How my 7 month in the Coast Guard went. So just like last video, we're gonna break this video up into 3 parts. We're gonna do what I'm learning, some of the new things I've encountered, and where I'm going with it. So let's get into it. Number 1, so what I've been learning. So I've been learning real quick in the Coast Guard, you have to learn to get to where you wanna be. So anywhere in the Coast Guard, you're gonna have to learn something, okay? No matter where you're engineering, a support rate, no matter what, you're gonna have to learn to get to where you wanna be. So to get qualified, you gotta learn all these stuff. Hey, what's on the boat? What size of the boat? What kind of waves can the boat take? You gotta learn all these to become qualified and some of the things you need to be qualified on your boat. It might not be the same for a support rate, but you gotta, hey, what's this document I have to study over if I'm a yeoman? What document do they need? They need
as I promise, like, and
this qualification, or they need to make this medical appointment. What do I need to get them to help them? So I'm learning that you have to learn to get to where you want to be in the Coast Guard. Second, I've been learning that, okay, this is a machine. Everybody has to work together to make this machine work. Sometimes not being together can really hurt your performance as a team, as a unit. So you gotta make sure you're on the same page. Make sure you're doing what you need to do. Because if you don't, it gets in the way of the unit and the mission. So I've been learning that, hey, you need to be a team. You need to know what you need to do. You need to learn. You need to put in some hours in the books. Because it's kind of like going back to school, you know, sometimes. Because, you know, you just gotta learn some things, and you can't just know that off the top of your head. Maybe you can, if you're different.
I'm built different.
But me, I gotta sit there and learn in the books, come back, and then boards are important. Boards are a big part in being in the United States Coast Guard or any branch, because some branches they do boards just to get to the next rank. I don't think we do that. I didn't do it, so I don't think we do boards for each rank. But yeah, you have to do a lot of studying, a lot of testing, and boards is a big part of that because it's basically a verbal test with you and your unit, your command, and whoever's on the board. So that's a big thing. Yeah. Second, the new things I have been encountering. Well, shout out to my boy Colin. He got me my first award. Actually, it's my first real award. I got like a pistol call award, but that's not really an award. But yeah, so I get to wear the pin, which basically says, hey, I helped recruit somebody into the United States Coast Guard. And it's one of the most prestigious awards in the Coast Guard, the LOC. So I'm very thankful to him and just being able to allow me to be part of his process, because that showed, hey, yeah, you helped me get into the Coast Guard, but you know what I'm saying, I want to help you back and help you get this award by telling my recruiter, hey, 305 Remy helped me on this, and here's his information. Thank you. And that's all it is, really. It also did come with $1,000. I'm not really I'm probably not gonna see that money till ever. Cause apparently we don't know where we're gonna get the money for it. So I'm probably not gonna see that money until 2086, okay, at this point. Shoot. But yeah, thank you very much for that. And then I've been going to a lot of schools. I think I told y'all about that last time. I've been going to like climber schools, just all the types of stuff I have to learn to do my job as well as I can. And basically these schools is us going back to Yorktown. If you've been to Yorktown already, you already know the drill. But basically going back to Yorktown and sitting there going through classes. I think each one I did was like, I think it was it was 1 week for each. Because I was there for 2 weeks because I had one class that week, another class that week. So yeah, it was 2 weeks of classes for me. And now I'm back, but you come back with the qualification. Well, you guys still have to get qualified in the unit, but you kind of get like a, hey, he knows how to do this. All you gotta do is retest him on it, and they'll give you qual. Yeah, but those are some of the new things I've been learning. Also, your boy been testing out a GoPro on board, like when we out doing operations. So here's a little clip of that. I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna be different. I wanna drop like a whole in first person video, which I think would be great. Like a whole, like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of me just on board, doing what I gotta do, so y'all can see kind of what I do in a day-to-day life. And that would be amazing. I wanna do another day in the life, because I feel like those don't get as much love as they need. Like, I did a day in the life, and I just don't feel like it got enough love as it should have, you know? But hey, it is what it is. And yeah, that's just the new things I've been encountering, and just being able to see how my content has helped some of you guys. Like a lot of people have been telling me, hey, thank you, because I go to boot camp in 2 or 3 days, and this kind of helped me get ready for that. Or I've been watching you for so and so months, and this really helped me. So thank y'all. I didn't even know y'all. There was not many of y'all. Hey, and we almost had a K. Like I think we had 993. Why y'all trolling me, man? Why y'all trolling me? Yeah, 993. At 993. I'm sorry, but can we just hit 1,000? I think it'd be amazing. We got to do something crazy for 1,000 too. But yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, where I'm headed with this. I'm gonna keep on doing content always. I expect a video from me every Wednesday, or if I do double uploads, yeah, expect that too. But hey, this is what's happening. Your boy trying to become a recruiter, okay? And there's a new rate for a recruiter, but you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat first. Get E5 and then you do it. So your boy is working towards to get E5. I'm doing my RPQs, EBQs, trying to get fully qualified. So like, hey, he knows his stuff. He got extra stuff too. He got awards and he could do this. So y'all should let him be a recruiter, and I gotta put my name on the list and everything like that. And I gotta make E5 and then go to a unit, another unit, and then try to get on the recruiter list. So it's gonna be a little bit about process, but I think your boy should be a top candidate. let me stop trolling. But yeah, that's my plan right now. It's not that I don't love operational life. It's just like, hey, I know I could do this probably at a really good rate too. And it's like, there's no point of me being operational, but I can help out more in places that would better suit me. Cause I'm a great engineer. I think so. I think I'm a great engineer. I'm learning every day. I'm still learning. But I feel like my place in the Coast Guard would really be in recruiting, because I think I can help a lot of people out, a lot of families out. Just explaining it, because I don't feel like we give great explanations sometimes as far as how to do certain processes, like when you just join the Coast Guard. So I think I could really help out with that. I think my videos would really help out with that. And yeah, that's where your boy's headed. So it's gonna change from MK3 Remy to TA1, TA2 Remy. But I'm trying, man. That's my plan right now. As of right now, that's what my plan is. I couldn't see myself anywhere else if I was. Could I stick out MK the whole way? Maybe. But that's my plan right now. Another great video from your boy. Who else? 305 Remy. Da, 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 da. Let me do the camera.
Muddy. Smoking steaky. I put a deuce on the walk so it matched the tank. Talk to your bitch, now she love when I'm coming in.